Fighting ants. Scary looking statues. Power up. An attack that looks like Chittery. Even more ants.
NANI?
Epic fireball jutsu. Big blue snake. Oh yeah, our main character, Sung Jin-Woo, also known as the world's weakest hunter. Welcome to Anime Teachings, and today we take a look at solo leveling and answer the most important question: should you watch it? Korea 2024. Our story takes place in a regular city, just like the ones we got in our world. But there is one big difference: these blue portals. Once you enter one of those portals, you will be met by creatures such as this one, a green goblin. He's cute, right?
Psych!
The monsters in the portals are actively trying to kill you. They are not our friends. So why would anyone enter these portals when you could simply ignore them and live a comfortable life? With your butterfree, like Brock. Well, that is because after 7 days, the portal will collapse, allowing monsters to come out whenever they feel like it. So, to prevent the city from being wrecked by all these foul creatures, society has founded the Hunter organization. These hunters basically scroll through Instagram to find a cool dungeon to raid and fight for the freedom of mankind, while also earning a good paycheck. They often do this by joining a guild, which is basically an organization which employs hunters. Guilds are always looking to find the newest and strongest hunters in order to beat stronger dungeons and thus receive more rewards. But not every hunter is considered strong enough to find the big bosses. And of course this wouldn't be a proper anime without there being levels to this shit, which is why there is a ranking system. Every hunter has a certain power level, and in order to discover what ranking you have as a hunter, your mana level will be measured with this device. It is important to note that your hunter rank cannot change. E-level hunters are considered to be the bottom of the barrel, while S-tier hunters are seen as walking gods among men. They are not playing around. That brings us back to our protagonist, Sung Jin-Woo, who just got stabbed by a level 1 goblin. You guessed it right, he is a classic E-ranked hunter. But one day he goes in a D-ranked dungeon where his raiding party finds a secret hidden passage. This passage is full of monstrous statues, and when some of his teammates get instantly killed, Sung Jin-Woo is reconsidering his life choices. Although he's physically weak, he makes some big brain decisions and understands how to beat the statues. But he loses his leg to one of the statues, and from that moment he is completely dependent on his teammates to survive. One by one, his companions flee the dungeon, while our crippled friend is basically being used as a decoy. The statues attack and Sung dies.
Psych!
He beats the challenge just in time and wakes up in the hospital with 2 legs again. A computer interface appears before him, and he has now officially become a player. And as far as we know, he is the only player in the world.
We are the chosen ones.
Sung now has the possibility to level himself up by completing daily missions. He can also enter his own dungeons, loot items, earn his own keys to fight bosses, and thus become a stronger hunter. He basically hacked the system, because now he's no longer limited by his E-ranked status. The possibilities are endless. The question is, how strong can he become?
バーディクト
So before I spoiler the rest of the series to you, you guys deserve an answer. Should you watch solo leveling? Well, let me answer this question by asking you this. Did you like the Sword Art Online vibe? Are you a gamer? Do you feel like a lone wolf? And when is the last time you actually went outside? If the answers to these questions is yes, solo leveling is the series for you. It offers a decent amount of action, is a fast-paced anime while still offering some character development. You may find that the story itself is a little bit shallow or on the surface, so if you're looking for that intrinsically interesting, deep diving and full of plot twist storyline, solo leveling might not do it for you. Alright guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video and can finally make a well-informed decision on whether to watch Solo Leveling or not. Please consider to subscribe and let me know in the comment section what your opinion is on Solo Leveling and what anime you would like to see next. For now, don't forget to do your daily missions and I'll see you in the next one.